Okay, welcome to the first session of High School Hijinks. We're going to be playing D&D as we always do in this new campaign. So I am your host and DM for the session here. Okay, and first we have Rush. Rush, describe your character?
Hey, I'm Rush. My character is Gary Guy. He is, let's just say, somewhat aloof and terrible memory type of person. He's not really athletic, but he's pretty smart, even though he has problems with memory and memorizing.
And our other player for this week is Fang. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Gregory Wooster. Average white guy, optimistic, sporty, somewhat gullible, and looks kind of menacing. Uh, Lives on his own and goes to school, and but just an average student. But he also doesn't do that well. But mainly a sporty guy.
Okay, so at the beginning of this campaign, we're starting in the beginning of a school year. It's mid-September. They've been going to school for a few weeks now, and we're going to begin our day with Feng. How are you starting your day?
Well, I'm gonna wake up, get ready for school. Since live on my own, I'm making my lunch and my breakfast, and but I have the TV on at the side to keep me company. So, um, yeah.
So currently on the TV, it's just standard news. Nothing interesting has happened quite yet.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And
Go on my way and
wait,
keep.
before you go, I need you to roll a check to see how well your lunch turned out.
Ah. Yeah. Got 28.
So your lunch, it's not the best lunch in the world, but it'll fill you up. And so you said that you were about to leave the door, correct?
Yes.
So as you approach the door, you hear a sharp knock, and and as you open it, you see Evie greeting you. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. Just finished my lunch. About to head off to school. How are
Well,
you?
yeah, I'm good. I just came to get you. And let me see your lunch. I need to make sure that you're eating right.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh dear. It's a good thing that I made extra food. I'll share it with you at lunch.
All right. I thought it would fill me up anyway. But all right, we can just. All right, thank you.
Oh, no problem. What are friends for?
Oh yeah, of course. I've known you for years, so thanks.
Well, of course. My dad's been taking care of you since your parents aren't around much. Speaking of which, have you heard from them recently?
Uh, nope, not that I know. So I'm really glad to have your dad around.
Yeah, your parents really could stand to check up on you occasionally, but it is what it is. It's like having another member of the family. Anyway, let's head off to school. We don't want to be late, do we?
Oh wait, I need to make sure I got my badminton racket. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right.
Okay. And next, we hop over to Rush. How are you starting your morning?
Well, I'll wake up, grab a piece of paper so I can jot down my list of things I need to do just before I forget about what I have to do. So I'll get up, jot down, brush teeth, take a shower, have breakfast, start getting ready for class, make sure I have all the supplies I need, and then make sure I get out of the house before the bus reaches the bus stop.
So Terry stops you before So Terry, your slightly older twin sister, stops you and asks, "Hey, Gary, you did all your homework, right? Because I see that there were some papers you left by your desk."
I took care of it. I had my note paper from yesterday of stuff I needed to get done, and it's all checked off.
Okay, well, if you say so, I just really think you should really double check your desk.
All right, if you think so, I'll go back and double check. But we're
Okay.
running late on time, though, before the bus gets here.
We're not running close. You know that the bus won't be here for another 10-15 minutes. So just go
Need to
check.
be out. All right.
So make a perception check.
65.
So you actually do see that you left some of your English notes sprawled off on your desk. You feel like they might be important later in the day.
All right. I'll grab those pieces of paper, stuff in my backpack.
Okay. So, and then as soon as you come downstairs, Terry goes, "See, I told you so."
Well, it's just notes, nothing that needed to be done.
Yeah, but you know we're probably gonna get pop quiz today in class.
When isn't there a pop quiz?
Most days, the teacher's lazy.
It's true.
All right, let's get to the bus. Is there anything that you want to discuss with Terry as you wait for a bus?
What do you think's gonna be on the pop quiz if there is one today?
Well, it's just gonna be some of the stuff that we've been reading the last few days. You know, the usual.
Yeah, but it's still very early in the semester. I'm surprised they're gonna even test us on anything.
Oh, you know what they say. You have to start early. And as you two are talking, Elisa, your upperclassman shows up. Your coworker and upperclassman shows up. Morning, Gary. Morning, Terry. How are you two today?
We're doing fine. How about you?
Oh, just peachy. Just peachy. I
Were you working?
overslept.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Were you working last night?
You know that I wasn't.
Oh, what kept you up then?
Don't don't worry about it. Sometimes I can't sleep for different reasons.
Well, if you ever have something bugging you, go ahead and give me a call.
Okay, yeah, I will. You're sweet, of course I will. And while you two are talking, Riley also shows up. Riley, unbeknownst to most people, is someone who's rather androgynous, so people can't really tell if they're a boy or a girl, and they tend to keep to themselves. Except they took an interest in Gregory because Gregory is menacing and keeps boys away from them. Good morning, all.
Morning, Riley.
How's everyone today?
I'm doing good. Can't complain.
Oh, we're great. Yeah, we're good. And so, is there anything that you want to say to anyone before the bus arrives?
How's Riley doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I slept like a baby last night.
Well, that makes 3 of us, maybe, mayhaps.
Yes, I slept well. Thanks for asking. Okay. And while you guys are engaging in idle chit chat, the bus arrives and it takes you to school. Is there anything that you want to say on the bus, or would you want to move forward?
Let's go ahead and move forward.
Okay. So, so both of you roll d100s for me.
Sure. 79.
55.
Okay. So, Rush, when you arrive, you get there first before Gregory. But when you arrive, you see Joshua, and he's waiting. He's like, "Oh, morning, Gary. How's it going?"
How's it going, J-Man?
Can't complain, living the dream.
That's all we can do
Well,
in
we
this institution.
we could always skip school sometime.
You know, if I was to skip school, I'd just go straight to work.
Always working for a living.
That's what it's like being broke.
Yeah, I'm not nearly as bad, but I know what you mean. So I need you to roll a perception check.
26,
You see nothing. And
as usual.
then Fang arrives.
Oh, hey there, Gary.
Hey, Gregory.
Oh,
Ah,
so you're just gonna say hi to Gary and not me? I see how it is. As he leans back and he sticks his tongue out at you.
oh, sorry, Joshua. Didn't see you.
How did you not see me?
J-Man, I'm just going to let you know right now, you have the presence of a cucumber.
I certainly do not have the presence of a cucumber.
Anyways, what's up, Gregory? What brings you over here?
Oh, I was just walking to school, but it looks like, despite me being in walking distance, you beat me.
It's not
Eh,
very hard to beat you to school, man. You're always dragging your feet, having Evie cover for you, after all.
Ah, yeah. Guess I really should really work on being more independent.
Oh man, Josh got your number squared, my dude.
Well, hey, independence it's a blessing and a curse. Speaking of which, you two see anyone that you wanna, take to the dance?
Uh, um, hmm, good
So, my
question.
friend, well, stop. I'm going to stop you right there, Gregory. Just because I
Oh,
know
all right.
Joshua's already got his mind spinning and the wheels are turning. Look, my
Oh, he
friend,
doesn't have anyone set?
anything is possible.
Anything.
But right now, no, I haven't thought about it.
And
Uh-huh.
Who
and you
knows? I
there?
might even take my sister.
I
Oh,
mean, she's a total catch, so I couldn't blame you. Well, I could because ill, but if you were anyone else, I couldn't blame you.
huh. What do you think about that Victoria, Joshua?
Oh, Vicky. Eh, she's out of my league.
Ah, I see.
What's that saying where the popular girls aren't always out of your reach? They're just lonely. So you have a good chance with them.
Huh. Never heard of that.
If you say so, man. If you
You
say
go
so.
for it. I believe in you.
Also,
Um,
I want you to roll a perception check.
okay, sure. Oops. I got 57.
You also don't notice anything out of the ordinary. So,
Huh.
you guys ready to go back to the daily grind? We can't keep dragging our feet here.
No, but you know what? I'd like to gaze at this building for a little more longer before I relinquish my freedom.
Huh. That's kind of odd.
Both of
But
you
you're
roll
the type
perception
just.
checks.
Oh, right.
77.
88.
You both. So you two, while you're in the middle of this conversation, you see Riley getting bullied by Chad.
Whoa. Whoa, I rushed over there and pushed Chad.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
Whoa, you're physically abusing Riley.
My, isn't this something?
Hey, no, Riley was just happy to give me her lunch money, right, Riley? Yes.
That doesn't
That
sound very
doesn't sound
convincing to
right.
me. Yeah.
Well, it is. So shove off.
No, you're gonna give their lunch money back.
What Gregory said.
Okay, okay, string bean. If you want to dance, let's dance.
Sure.
And
This will
and
be a warm up for Batman.
oh no, he said that to Gary, and he threw a punch in your direction. Roll a dodge.
I got a 93.
I wait.
Oh,
Correct.
oh, it's for Gary?
It's for me, yeah. So I
Ah,
rolled
Yeah,
a
I was
70.
wait.
I see.
So, you are not able to avoid the bully's fist, but oh wait, damage. You take 3 points of damage. You don't have health, But know that you took 3 points of damage.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh.
That's gonna leave a mark. But actually, this isn't worth it right now. I'll let you're not putting up a fight. I'm gonna go. But I'll be back for the rest of the lunch money later.
Not if I have something about it.
And as you say that, Chet just kind of walks off, stalking more prey that isn't so heavily defended. Thank you.
I'm sorry I
Yeah,
didn't make it
thank you,
sooner.
Gregory. You could have pulled me to the side and helped me dodge that fist, but yes. Thanks for rushing over to help Riley.
Well, I should thank you as well, considering you came here without intending to actually physically or forcefully get him away. That's a good kind of courage.
I'll take that compliment, I think.
Uh,
Anyways, let's get
Roll,
inside.
roll a
Do both of
d100
you-
for me, Rush.
A 39.
It's you're where you were hit is throbbing, but you don't feel like you need ice yet.
yeah. I was just gonna ask. Do either of you want to go to the nurse?
I'm good. I didn't get hit this time.
This time.
Riley's yeah. You know how everyone bullies me.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I told you to come to me or to Gregory if you need help.
Don't worry. I always go to Gregory when I get a chance, but I don't get a chance a lot. Gary, no offense, but I don't think you're the strongest or most apt in a fight.
Who says I'm gonna fight?
Hmm.
There's strength in numbers, zebra effect, We
Well,
hurdle together and they don't know who's who.
well, some help is better than no help. But yes, hopefully I can. If you need help, I can make it in time.
Oh, okay. And so with that, Riley just leaves. And now it is time for you to go into the building. And it's time for your first class. Both of you do a 200 rolls for initiative to see who gets to go first.
76.
1.
So congratulations, Fang. You got a 1, so that's literally the first.
Oh, okay. Oh, gee. I didn't know it worked this way.
It doesn't, but you got a 1, so I thought I would make a joke.
He's number 1.
In any case, you get to woodshop late, and your partner Ben, he's already start working on the project, and he's like, where were you, man?
There was someone bullying Riley. His name was
Again, was it Chad?
yeah, Chad. It was Chad.
Uh,
Tried to extort Riley's lunch money.
if he's not taking from the poor, if he's not taking from him, he's gonna take from someone else.
Yeah. Wish I could do more about it.
Well, you could always beat him up and show him who's who.
Yeah, that's true. But
Come
you
on,
think,
assert yourself, become the bully, right?
nah, not a bully, maybe defender.
I'm kidding. Don't assert yourself and become the bully. That was a joke.
Whoops.
I know you're gullible and all, but I can
mean,
still see figures of speech, right, man?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I was just maybe maybe I haven't cooled down from the moment. It just happened. It just happened several minutes ago. I mean,
That's
even Gary has a bruise.
oof. Ah, I can imagine he bruises easily.
Hmm. Yep.
So, bang, roll a perception check.
I got a 25.
You don't notice anything. But eventually the teacher yells at Gabriella to stop fashioning a kind of a stake out of like kind of a spear stake. Like it's kind of the midpoint between a spear and a stake. Like
Uh-huh.
from with the tools. And roll me another D100.
Okay.
But with your bonus for academics.
Oof. I only got a 19. Without any bonus.
Well, thankfully, Ben picks up the slack and he is able to salvage the project. And he does well enough for both of you. It's like he's like, okay, man, I see that you're still shaking up. I got this for now. Just rest up. We don't want to make the bench uneven.
Yeah, of course. Thanks.
You're welcome. And is there anything else you want to do in woodshop today, or or can we move on?
Uh, we had yeah, we can move on.
Okay. So just to let you know, Chad the bully is also in woodshop if you want to prolong the confrontation. Otherwise, I will move on the rush. So do you want to say something to him?
Okay. Yes, I would actually. I guess as the period goes on, I figure that I want to say something. So I approach Chad and say, "Hey,
What? Can't you see
do
him working
you have
here?
your own lunch money?"
He puts down a piece of wood that he's carving, and he's like, I don't need my own lunch money when the underclassmen are happy to give it to me, he says, standing up to you, puffing out his chest, and he is not very intimidating when he does that.
Huh. All right. Well, if you continue to do this, then you're gonna have to meet some consequences, cause that's not right.
You aren't my dad. You can't punish me for anything.
Not punishment, but justice.
And you're going to be the one to deal it.
Well, unless you want someone else to do it.
Do you want to meet me after school?
No, you can meet me after school.
Okay. We'll do it in the school parking lot. 4 o'clock.
Sure.
And
See
with
you
that,
then.
he picks up his block of wood and he continues to work at it. Rush. It is Chem. It is Chem. So, and roll me an academic check.
86.
Okay. You do slightly better than the average student. Not as much better as you usually do, but it's still B level work. And so the people in this class currently are Joshua, Mary, Layla, and Antoinette, and lastly Jacob. Is there anyone that you want to talk to?
Go talk to J-Man.
Hey, how'd you do on the test?
I did just a little less than what I normally do, you know. Still got passing grade. How about you?
Uh, I did average. Of course, I always do average for some reason. Like, I'm always exactly the class average. I have no idea why.
It's a curse, I'm telling you, my dude. You cursed.
I don't think it's a curse. After all, if this continues through college, then if I always do average, then I can become the world's most average doctor. After all, I'm not too good, I'm not too bad. but I am average at it. Or heck, maybe I could be the average person who figured out cancer. Averagely, but
I don't think that's how that works. As the saying goes, uh, "Jack of all trades, a master of none." So just being average just gets you nowhere.
Yeah, but once again, I don't need to be a master at curing cancer because I'm average at curing cancer. And so I still cured cancer, right?
That is a warped perspective, my friend. But you do you, and power to you.
Thanks.
But I had other things I want to talk to you about, though.
Like what?
Oh, man, what are we going to do about that Chad? Pain in the ass.
Oh, don't worry. He has he's gonna get what's coming to him sooner or later.
Sooner or later, I don't think Riley's going to have enough money for later.
Well, Riley's not his only target.
But of our grouping of people that we know, he frequently targets Riley.
Well, don't worry about it. Like I said, he's going to get his comeuppance, he says with a wink.
Speaking of which, comeuppance, have you decided who you're going to ask for the dance?
Don't worry about it. It's a surprise.
Oh my goodness. This is what you do all the time, my dude. You just wait till the very last minute and then be like, that was a surprise. You just don't think about it.
Oh, no. Trust me. Trust me, don't worry about it. It's a surprise.
Alright, if you say so.
Roll a perception check.
91.
You do see a few people's ears perk up when you mention that. Mainly Antoinette. And so do with that information what you will.
Got it.
I said, it's a surprise.
Well, hopefully you don't get rejected, my dude.
Trust me, like I said, average at everything. I will do an average job of asking her out and get an average reply in kind. And I'd like to think that averages are skewed towards me getting someone versus me not getting someone. He says with finger guns.
Well, that's not always true, because what if the average is failing?
Well, then I'm not failing alone. He says, maintaining the finger guns.
You're right. Oh, man. Chem is taking forever today. I wonder what's going to be on the menu for lunch today.
The lunch is gonna be pizza, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I really like it. I really like it here. The school does a decently good job for some reason.
Someone's got to do a good job.
You're right. You're right. Well, anyway, I think class is about to end. Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Alright, I'll see you later. And once again, remember, reckoning comes later. See you at lunch.
See you at lunch.
Roll one more perception check.
84.
You do notice that he seems to be carrying around some unusual things with him. You can ask more, but know that he's been carrying around some unusual things. Are you going to do anything with that information, Rush?
Aren't we going to our next class? Because the class is about over.
He's going to. Well, the class is over. He's going to go to his next class, but you notice that as he was leaving.
I mean, I could always ask him at lunch.
Okay, I just want to let you have that information. And now we're going to do your jazz band. So currently, you guys are working on a new piece. Aubrey is leading the class as usual. Is there anything anything that you want to do in particular?
Wait, we're in English class?
No.
Oh.
Rush is in jazz band now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And then
I
you'll be going to history shortly.
Okay.
I am going to be hiding out with the drum people just to get away from my section and having to deal with the responsibilities of being a member of my clarinet section.
See, the problem with that is right now the drummers are working, and because this is a small jazz band of about 20 people, you get noticed immediately if you slink off.
Damn, this is a really strict school.
It's not super strict. It's just right now they're working like on
All
the
right,
piece.
got it. I'll go back to work on my piece then.
You were able to take a few minute break with the drummers, but they want it's like, yeah, we want to get back. We want to try some things. And Aubrey comes
That is
up. Aubrey's like, so is your piece coming along well?
more or less Aubrey, but how about you? You're almost done, I'm assuming?
Of course. Okay, so let's play the section right now to make sure that we're both on the same page. Roll a musical check. You don't add anything for this.
81?
So you play the piece decently well together, and Aubrey seems satisfied. Okay, keep up the good work. And
You too.
and so the rest of class continues. Is there anything else that you would like to do during jazz band?
Go ahead. Well, since I got through the section that I wanted to get through music-wise, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting down some notes for things I need to get done for the rest of my day. Just first thing being, don't forget your backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you get onto the bus on time. Double check work schedule. Work on homework if you haven't got it done during class.
You get a text from Elisa letting you know that you guys are going to be at work around 7 today.
Got it. So we go into work, write that down, make sure uniform and everything is prepped.
Okay. So you do that for the rest of the jazz band. Bang! It is time for history. It is time for history. What are you going to do? Evie is here, so is Joshua.
Oh, okay. Gonna talk to Joshua. Oh, hey.
Oh,
Uh, um, about that. About that. What was it? The prom you mentioned earlier?
it's just a school dance.
I I kind of thought about it a bit. Um, I think I have someone in mind.
Is it Evie?
What? Oh, no. It's what? Jennifer.
Jennifer? I don't think you've ever talked with Jennifer.
Yeah, but I mean, she plays a lot of sports.
Also,
So,
she's sitting right over there.
oh,
He says in a hushed whisper. It's like to be like, don't be so loud.
ah, whoops, I forgot she's in this class.
Don't worry about it. Now she realizes she's the object of your desire. She doesn't.
Uh, yeah, that'd be kind of embarrassing. But yeah,
Yeah.
just I thought about it, so just letting you know.
Well, oof.
I guess it doesn't seem like she's your
No.
type.
No. He's just like he's making a face.
Ooh, cringe.
He's like it's like he's making a face like someone just overheard something they probably shouldn't have.
Ah, well,
You're not
I
looking behind you, are you?
I shall do that now.
like, because you're late, you may or may not have seen someone's head turn if you have looked on your own. But, you know,
Ah,
Josh was making a face.
ooh. Uh,
oh,
should I roll for it? No.
no. You
Okay.
missed your opportunity to turn around.
Ah, I got it.
Or to do a perception check. Remember, you can
Yeah.
you can ask the new checks on your own. I am
Yeah.
not going to give you guys all of the details because
Yeah, I
it's a
know.
mystery.
Yep. Got it.
Well, good luck with Jennifer. You'll need it.
Yeah. By the way, I'm meeting Chad after school, so just throwing that out there.
I'll get my popcorn.
You do you. I've got stuff to do.
Well, if you say so, but hey, you don't need to meet him after school. He's already going to get his comeuppance. Wink.
Come upping. What does that mean?
Oh, comeuppance. It means that he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, you sound really confident about that.
Don't worry about it. Roll a perception check.
Uh, sure. Got a 77.
You do notice some unusual items that he has with him.
Uh, Josh, what's that stuff you got there?
Karma.
Uh, dangerous stuff?
Would I really bring dangerous stuff to school?
I hope not.
But like I said, comeuppance, karma, call it what you will.
So are you recommending me just to stand him up?
Do what you want. You have Batman after all, right?
Yeah, I
And you have
do.
better things to do with your time.
Sure. All right. I mean, I think I can still make it after practice.
Hey, you do you. Just know that he's already gonna get what's coming to him.
Okay, sure. Um,
Evie overhears this and she's like, "Wait, what? What are you doing after school?"
oh, Chad's been picking on Riley, so I really wanted him to stop. So we decided that
And
I'd meet him after school.
I, you know that meeting him after school isn't going to be diplomatic, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, but we got to get him to stop. I mean, no, sorry, just me. I was the only one. Cool.
Oh dear. Please don't get hurt.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm not trying to. I'll do my best.
Uh, just, I would prefer if you don't bite him at all.
All
You
right.
bite, right?
Well, I'm gonna. It's probably gonna end up that way. Sorry, but yeah.
Josh, don't let anything happen to him. And Josh just kind of gives her a thumbs up. I don't like it when you smile and give a thumbs up like that. Don't worry about it, Evie. You'll be fine.
Yep. We'll be fine. So don't worry about it. Someone's got to stand up to this bully.
Okay, so is there anything else you're going to do in English?
Uh, no, I don't think I have anything to say to you. Yeah. Right now, I'm just kind of uh, focused on what's gonna happen after school and Batman.
Wait,
So,
history. This is
oh,
history,
history.
not
Yes.
English.
Yes.
English
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
with everyone.
Yeah. 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 So, yeah. That's primarily what's on my mind. So I already talked about it with Josh.
Okay, so moving on. It's lunch, and everyone's back together. So sitting around your table today, you have you have Josh, Evie, and Riley.
Wait. Evie, Riley, and who?
Josh.
Oh, and Josh. Okay.
In addition to
Oh.
you two, of course.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Evie's like, okay, here's the lunch from earlier. Her lunch looks a lot more appealing.
Ah. Yeah. I can sort of understand what you mean now, especially about the lunch, my lunch you saw this morning.
Take as much as you want.
But let me ask Riley. Riley, you still had enough money to buy your own lunch?
Yes, you stopped him before he could mug me today.
Oh, oh, that's good to hear.
Riley
Okay.
says with it before they go to get food.
Wait, Riley went up to get lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I, 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 I think I should at least accompany Riley, just in case.
Sure, you can accompany Riley. While while Josh is sitting at the table with Evie and Gary,
Gary? Yeah.
he's like, so I don't think Greg knows what Columbus or karma is for some reason. I was being very straightforward with it, but not being blunt. You caught on, right? Right, Gary?
Yes, I did. Very much so. By the way, what are you carrying?
Well, like I said, I'm like I said, you caught on. So you don't need to know what I'm carrying exactly, but you know what it's for.
My dude, you getting very biblical on me.
No. I'm not.
Man, as
But,
long as it's fun, color me interested.
oh, don't worry, it's gonna be fun. Oh, by the way, Evie, I'm sorry in advance. Uh, Chad's gonna be pissed after school. Oh no. Why did I ask you to help? Why indeed? Anyway. Ch- Ch- so Edie looks very disappointed and like she knows where this is going, and she regrets a lot. Gary, are you going to say anything to her, or are you just going to continue talking to Josh?
Hmm. Evie, at this case, it's just better to give up. Knowing Joss for as long as I known him, nothing's gonna stop what's coming.
I'm glad you know it, he says with a high five.
Booyah! I return that high five.
But yeah. So, Evie, you heard earlier, you gonna miss your move to ask him to the dance? I couldn't be so forward. He has to do it himself, but he's not interested.
The
So
man is daft. Just go for it.
no. She doesn't want to get in the way of Jennifer.
Jen.
What?
Jen.
Jen. Thanks. Not thanks. Yeah, Greg is interested in her.
When did this happen?
It happened in history, and he was completely oblivious despite my face giving it away.
Oh boy. Oh boy, what am I gonna do with this boy?
Well, we're gonna let him go after Jennifer. You have anyone in mind? Wait, we already had this conversation.
Yeah, we did. And now we have the third wheel along with us.
Yeah, well, let her know. Let her know. She might be able to help, right? Who?
Well, I was recommending for Josh to go after Victoria. Well, wait, Bang, Gregory was recommending him to go after Victoria. What do
Uh,
you think Josh's chances are?
huh. I
I think he has a good chance. I think he has a good chance.
I would say that his chances are fairly average. And then he's just like, see? Even she thinks I'm average at everything.
But like you were saying earlier, if average is success, if the average is succeeding, then you got nothing to lose for going after.
Well, like I said before, she's out of my league, and I already had it in mind. Not Victoria.
I swear, if you say Terry, my dude, I swear.
He just kind of laughs and goes, not this time, man. Not this time.
Just remember, Terry looks like me, except I'm the better looking one.
And like I've said before, I disagree with that greatly.
Maybe, do you have an opinion on this matter?
Um, I think you're both equally attractive.
That is unfortunate. I can't say that that is a great compliment to be averagely attractive.
Well, you're both twins and you're both good looking. I don't know what else you want from me. Or were you referring to someone other than Terry comparatively?
I thought you was comparing me and Josh for a moment there.
No, he asked. You asked for me to ask between you two, like who was better looking, you or Terry, right?
All right, fair enough. I'll let it go. As it is, you have your sights set on other goalposts.
Don't worry. I can just take I can just take Riley. I know when to give up.
Who's to say that Riley's not going with someone else?
It's Riley.
Hey, yeah, you got a point there.
Look, anyone else would probably be doing it to hurt his feelings.
You never know. But in any case,
Well, for one, people can't tell. Well, can't tell if Riley's a boy or a girl for one. So
yeah, I don't have no clue how people can't do that.
yeah, I thought it was like Josh was like, yeah, I thought it was fairly obvious.
Josh, you don't even know. You don't even have a clue.
I don't know. I'd like to say that my chances of being right are 50-50. So I can't say average. But my chances of being right are 50-50. But hey, I know I'm right. I know Riley's a girl. I don't see why people can't see it.
Oh, you let people think what they want to think, as long as they're not picking on Riley.
Right, and I would never pick on Riley. She's a cute girl. He, he's a boy. And those two launch into the debate, into the age-old debate. Are you
Ah,
are you gonna weigh in at all, or are you just gonna let it happen?
let it happen. This is popcorn for me.
And so as soon as they see the other two returning, well, Fang. So while that's going on, you're online with Riley, and you see who do you see today? Oh, and you see Jennifer in the line, well ahead of you guys. Are you going to do anything?
Um, that can I talk to her?
You can talk to her. That is something humans are capable of. Yes.
Okay, cool. I mean, I just didn't know if like people would get. Well, actually, no. I think people will move out the way from me, but I'm
They
not even in
do.
line to buy anything. So
Exactly. That
yeah,
plus yes, people do part when they see you.
yes. So yeah, I'm gonna go greet her. Hey, Jennifer.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Greg. I'm in the badminton team.
Oh, oh, wait. Looking at you now. Oh, you're a scary guy on the badminton team. Did you need something?
Uh, no, just wondering. Next time since you seem to be in many athletic teams. Next time you might be playing badminton.
Oh, you want a You want a partner? Believe it or not, even though I play so many sports, I'm still great at badminton.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it'd be pretty nice if we could practice together or something.
Oh, well, don't worry. I don't practice. I play to win. So you'll have the experience of 10 championship games against me, she says, cracking her neck.
Wow. Uh, okay then. Look forward to it.
Oh, don't worry. And I'll tend to your wounds after you get beat into the ground. Don't worry about it, she says, trash talking.
Wow, you sound really confident, but I think I'm pretty decent on my own. So you'll see.
You're right, I will see.
All right, catch you later.
So
Can
when do
I
you want to
roll
do
a
this?
Can I roll a perception check to overhear their conversation?
They're too far away.
Yeah, unfortunate.
What were you gonna say?
She asks, when do you want to do this?
Uh, I mean, next time you're available to play badminton, probably not today though.
Okay, well, I'll see, because there are a lot of teams right now, and I need to balance my time. So next time I'm on the badminton court.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, I'm only on badminton, so I'll be ready whenever you are.
And she gives you a hand. She extends her hand. Do you take it?
A hint?
No, she extends her hand. Do you
Oh
take
yeah,
it?
sure, yeah, yeah. Handshake.
May the best person win.
Yep. May the best worst person win.
And she walks away.
Or
Right,
hands
Riley.
online.
What?
I mean, she's still online, right?
No, she walks away. She's done getting her food.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Then
You
I'll
were
head
having
back
the
to Riley.
You were
Yeah.
having the conversation as she was getting close to the end of the line.
Ah, okay, got it. All right,
So
so head back to Riley.
Riley is almost done getting their food. Thank you for coming with me. People really seem to stay out of your way.
Ah, yeah, no problem. I just didn't want any troublemakers like Chad suddenly bamboozling you
I didn't think
before you got
Chad
your
would
lunch.
make trouble on the lunch line in front of everyone. Oh, who am I kidding? He would.
Yeah, there's no telling what he can do.
Well, but you're here to protect me, so I feel safe.
All right, I'm glad to hear that. Look
Thanks,
on the bright side.
thanks, Chief.
Josh tells me that Chad's gonna get what's coming to him, and I think he might mean me.
So Riley visibly recoils. It's like, oh no.
Uh,
I don't think Josh is going to use you as the first plan.
hmm, I
And
see.
so you two are saying this as you approach the table again. And so everyone's back together. And those two stop their age-old debate. And Harry, what are you doing?
I am enjoying my lunch while watching the two debate now that the other two are back. Um, so Gregory, what exactly are you planning on doing today?
Uh, I during woodshop I confronted Chad, and we were gonna meet at 4 o'clock. But Josh tells me that Chad's gonna get what's coming to him. So I was gonna reconsider. I was just gonna stand up Chad, pretty much.
He's
Yeah,
like,
you got an image to maintain, my dude.
Too much to
he's like,
maintain.
he's like, no, don't. And Josh is like, yes, yes. Riley's like, oh no, it's happening.
Yeah, you have an image to maintain, so you have to go and confront him. You brought it to him that, hey, we're gonna meet, so you gotta do it now, right? You're not someone to go back on your word. You gotta follow through.
But 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 Greg, if you do this, you could say the next time you see him, you could say something like, yeah, you weren't even worth my time. I realized I have better things to do. You could say that.
But where's the justice in that?
Yeah, Josh is kind of right. Riley, I, I, I think
No,
Chad
that
has
was
traumatized you.
Gary just saying that to you,
Oh,
not Josh.
okay. Uh,
Like Edie was like was the one who said you could do something better with your time. Josh was just sitting back letting Gary speak because he's on his side.
okay. But I think what Gary said resonates with me a bit. I'm kind of sick of seeing Riley and some of the other kids get bullied for their money. I I, I think I have to confront him myself.
Okay. Evie's like, I can't stop this at this point.
Yeah.
And she just kind of slumps in her chair resigned.
Don't worry, Riley. I'll take care of this, so he won't ever bother you ever again.
Thanks, Chief. You're the best.
Nope, no problem.
Okay, and with that, lunch is over. And now it is time for English, where everyone is. Speaking of which, you guys have a few minutes to kill before the teacher comes in. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have a perception check and see who's in the class.
Literally everyone, you know that.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone is here on time then.
Yeah.
Cool. Then
Hey
I will.
Gary.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, what's I guess you're just planning to work after school, right?
Yep, we are scheduled to work.
Oh, okay. Wait, anyone else works with you? Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah,
You,
it's Elisa.
Elisa. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, just in case, yeah, you're ever feeling sick or something, I could, ask her to, I don't know, give you something or let her know something that might have gone on. If you don't, I don't know,
Sure.
your phone's out of battery or something.
If anything, I prefer you not tell her that I got, clocked in the face or clocked wherever earlier this morning.
Ah, okay, I see.
Terry,
Yeah, I can see
Terry
that.
shows up and is like, you know that Elise is gonna figure it out. She always does.
Huh.
Look, Terry, I got this, alright? I know what I'm gonna do. I have a plan for this, and I'm gonna have to borrow your makeup lip sometime later today.
You know where it is
Makeup.
at home, she says with a sigh.
By the way, Terry, how's your classes been today?
Oh, they've been good. I hear from Josh that you guys have been starting some trouble.
Me?
Uh,
Never.
no,
You
not
have that
us.
bruise on
Chad's
your
been starting
face.
trouble.
Josh always
I
starts
ran
trouble.
into I ran
Yeah.
into a brick wall.
Yes, I get it. He's brick wall. Good one, bro.
You know I
Oh,
got the magic touch.
that was pretty clever.
Look, don't do anything stupid. She says as she goes back to her seat.
Not without you. I wouldn't dare dream of it.
So,
Don't worry, Gary. I've got
do
this.
you guys want to do anything else during this period
Uh,
before the
can I
teacher
take a
shows
glance
up?
at? Oh, can I take a glance at Chad?
He sizes you. He sizes you up.
Same here.
Okay. Okay. And so while you two are meme mugging at each other, the teacher arrives, and he's like, "So, you know what my favorite part of the day is?" And Antoinette raises her hand, and she's like, "Is it a pop quiz?" Yes, Antoinette, it is a pop quiz. Everyone, break out your pencils. And Antoinette looks excited.
Huh.
Roll an academics check.
I only got a 28.
Oh,
91.
you got a what, Rush?
91.
Rush, you get an A. Thing you roll me. Is there a coin flipper on there, like a D2?
Uh, not that I see. Should I just make a D2?
Use a D4. Even,
Okay.
and then we'll do evens or odds.
Okay. I got it too.
You barely pass.
Oof. All right.
And so that is it, and that is English. And now it's pre-calc. Unless there was something else you want to do in English.
No.
So pre-calc, Victoria actually comes up to you and she's like, "OMG, are you actually gonna fight Chad today?"
Yes. He's been terrorizing Riley and all those other underclassmen for far too long. I think he needs to stop. No one's gonna stop him no one can stop him except me.
Oh, I look forward to seeing this.
Uh, sure. I didn't know you were the type to get fun or entertainment out of this kind of.
Well, I want to see what happens. You two are the scariest guys in class, after all.
Ah, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Um.
Well, I'm gonna be like rooting for you or something.
Oh, all right. Uh, thanks. I didn't know. I didn't
Wait,
know people.
ooh, before we go, let's take a selfie. And she takes a selfie with you. You
Uh,
know,
sure.
for if you win. If
Say
you
that again.
lose,
Sorry.
for if you win. If you lose, I'm deleting this and pretending like I didn't know you before it.
Sure thing.
Uh, Rush, do you want to say anything to Victoria while she's over here?
Mentioned two scariest people, but you're missing a third.
Who might that be?
This
Oh, right.
guy.
You,
And she's like, "Oh, Gabriella."
Gabrielle.
Uh,
Well,
well,
now
yeah,
that
you're
you
not
mention,
wrong there. Yeah, that lady is amazing in a lot of ways.
huh? I guess that is kind of true.
Maybe
Wait,
you should ask them tips from Gabriella.
Uh, hey, Gary, can I mention you something privately?
Sure.
Um, earlier in woodshop today, I saw her with a steak. Kind of weird.
Well, maybe the Amazon has vampires.
Oh,
it was between the size of a spear and a steak.
oh, yeah, it was kind of a huge steak. Um,
Maybe
I
it's a
don't.
very big vampire.
I guess. I mean, maybe I'll ask her about. Maybe I'll ask her about it another day.
Well, ask her about it before you go meet Chad today. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could if I happen to catch her. I kind of
She's in
want to
this
make sure I'm
class.
gonna be ready. Oh, sorry. Could you say that again?
She is, in fact, in this class.
Oh, okay. Actually,
Remember,
I
you
can
had
talk to her.
pre-calc and English, and Carl actually shows up. It's like Carl's like, "Okay, dude, you're getting into another fight."
Yeah. Chad was picking on Riley, and I think I've had enough of his shit.
Okay, Anita, don't say anything this time. What? I never say anything mean to Gregory.
Uh,
See that tone? You're doing it again. Good luck in knocking your butt handed to you later. She says,
thanks.
like twirling her finger very enthusiastically.
Sure, thanks. Um, yep.
Look, man, just don't do anything that will just. If you don't think you can take him, just stop whenever you get a chance, okay?
Gotcha. Thanks for the advice.
By the
I'm
way,
I'm not touching this.
Oh, what you gonna say, Gary?
I was going to talk to Victoria still.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah.
By the way, why wasn't I included in that selfie? Come on, I'm like Gregory's friend too. Come out, by association.
You're like Terry's brother, right?
Yes.
The okay, I can take a selfie with you if you want.
The moment's over. We're done. No, it's too late now.
Well, excuse me, I was just trying to be nice, but whatever. She says she flips her hair and then she goes back to her seat.
Got nice hair,
Look,
by the way.
kind of like she kind of looks at you like you're trash.
You got nice hair, by the way.
She
Um, g-
she she immediately stops looking at you like you're trash. She's looking at you like trash that has its purpose. So I guess use piece of paper. I guess.
uh, Gary, can I ask you another thing?
Sure,
Uh, quietly or privately?
by all means.
Is is that your way of like trying to like ask her to the prom or something?
Oh God, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, were you just trolling her for some reason?
Yeah, I hand out compliments where they are needed. She really
Ah,
does
right.
have
Yeah.
great hair.
I should be using it.
Unfortunately, she has a terrible personality.
Oh, I see. Okay, just making sure.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I still haven't found who I'd ask.
Ah, yeah. Well, good luck. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Who knows? Maybe not this dance, but maybe the next one.
Yeah, yeah. We're still junior, so
Speaking of which, why aren't you asking Evie?
Evie. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's a good question, but I just,
Yes, it's a
I just,
very good question. Why aren't you?
I just can't get Jennifer out of my mind. But you know,
Have you
we're
even talked to Jennifer?
Josh
yeah. I just talked to her during
Josh
lunch.
goes back and goes, you know that Evie did ask Riley to the dance, so that ship has sailed.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, I didn't know.
When did that
Okay.
happen?
It happened at lunch, like after lunch, because she looked really. She was like, like Riley mentioned that you were talking to Jennifer in line, and that and that you shook hands.
Oh, so you already progressed that far.
Oh no, we were shaking hands on a badminton match, or I mean, I think it's practice, but um, Jennifer thinks she's pretty amazing at it. So I'm looking forward to having a match with her.
Oh, Josh, buddy pal, Josh.
Josh.
Josh is with us right now.
Oh, right.
I think this is the perfect storm, is it not? Don't you agree?
Oh, don't worry, things are gonna be fun for the rest of the day. Or is your badminton match not today?
Oh no, it's not today. She, you know how she plays so many sports, so I just told her whenever she's available next time. So
Well, hey, you're making good progress, I think.
I have an idea for that, though. When you actually do get into a match with her, why don't you just wager, the dance? Levy that against her as, the winning condition.
ah, uh, yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah,
I
it's pretty classic.
Yeah, huh. All right. I'm glad you're my friend, Gary. Even though if you ever want to practice badminton, just let me know.
Yeah. When I'm not working, when I'm not broke, when I have time on my hands, when I'm not studying, when I'm not trying to
Ooh,
socialize and
yeah.
keep a
Okay.
functional, healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, that's a lot, but if you want to let off steam or yeah, something like that, just let me know.
So, do you want to do anything else? So, does anyone want to do anything else during pre-calc?
Can I
Nope.
take a glance at Chad?
You can size him up again.
Yes, I size him up again.
He's like he mouths. In a few hours, you're dead meat.
Oh, fine. That's how you want to play. I squint.
So you squint while mouthing those words at him.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and so it is now the after school phase. Rush, are you staying for this?
I have time. Yes, I will.
Oh, Eliza did say that she said that she could take you home today. Speaking of which, you bump into her after your last class.
Uh, it-
What happened? She says,
uh,
like, what happened? Her eyes
well,
kind of twitching.
so, you know how at school there are these things called brick walls that occasionally show up every now and then? And
You
then,
walk, you walked into a brick wall.
so yeah,
Roll a bluff check.
98.
Well, too bad. She also put her sense motive check. You're not telling me something, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll
Look, it's
find
not,
out.
it's not a big deal.
It is. It's a big deal. Your customer service. Your face is everything.
This is where makeup comes in handy. We just need to stop by Terry's room, just get the makeup, I'll fix it up.
So, I've heard. So I've heard about the fight. Do you want to stay? Do you want to stay and watch it?
Oh yes, can we?
I'll go. I'll go home and get my parents' car. They should be back by. They should be back by now. What time is the
Thank
fight?
right after school.
Okay, so 4 o'clock isn't right after school. It's a little bit after school. So she'll have time to get the car and come back. Just for
Thank you.
just for. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll also bring some things for the swelling.
Thanks again.
And then she leaves. And then most people leave. Bang, are you doing anything to prepare?
Um, did do I happen to pass by Gabriella after school?
Do you want to pass by Gabriella after school?
Yeah.
So you run into Gabriella. You find her.
Oh, hey, Gabriella.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, I'm Greg. We're in
Oh,
woodshop together.
I know, Greg Woodshop.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of saw what you're working on earlier today, and was that a steak?
Short spear.
Oh,
Good for hunting.
oh, that's pretty cool. I guess you're gonna go try hunt something.
I don't try. I hunt to survive. I succeed.
I see. Um, uh, you know anyone else that also does that?
No one else.
Huh.
My home traditions. You Americans are soft.
Oh, yeah. I mean, aside from the rednecks, they also hunt. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. Um, I was just curious why you had that short spear. It does seem kind of dangerous. Does the teacher let you make those?
Teacher doesn't like me making those. I do anyway.
All right.
I need to make tools.
To survive.
Yes, to survive.
All right. All right. Thanks for sharing this with me. I was just curious.
You fight with brick wall today, yes?
Uh, if you mean Chad, then yeah, that's around about at 4 o'clock. He's been picking on some underclassmen, especially Riley. So I'd I
Who
want to
is
put an
this
end to that.
Riley?
Riley?
Who is this Riley?
Oh, it's underclassmen. They well, I mean, they get picked on a lot for I don't know, just for some reason, and they uh they get their lunch money stolen and they get physically hurt. So
I
Riley's not the only one that hurt though. So
I see. This Chad brick wall. He picks on the weak.
yes, not for survival, but for entertainment.
You fight him today? I'll
Yes.
be there.
Uh, oh,
Assistance
uh,
if need be.
all right. Thanks.
You are welcome.
Uh,
She says as she goes for the time being.
okay. Oh wait. Wait. What? Could you repeat that again? Sorry.
No, she goes for the time being.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. Got my Gonna meet Chad later on. So I
So,
gotta
is there
make sure I
anything
warm
else
up.
you want? Is there anything else you or Rush want to do before the fight with Chad?
Uh, I mean, uh,
I'm just gonna be working on homework work while I'm waiting for them.
Okay, you roll it.
Roll what?
You roll it.
Oh.
What
So I
did you
rolled a
get?
7.
A 7.
7.
Please repeat that, Andy.
70.
Okay, you got 70. So yeah, you do your homework and you do it pretty well. So, is there anything else before the big fight?
uh, I mean, I guess he's alone. I guess I just wanna meet up with Josh for the big fight.
What do you want to do?
Meet up with Josh if I can find him.
Josh is like, okay, yeah.
Oh, hey. I guess you're gonna come watch the fight or
Oh,
confrontation.
of course, I would miss it for the world.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna make sure I get a good warm up, especially after badminton, and I think I should be good to go.
You're not going to badminton today
Oh, all right. Yeah, of course. I
because you'll be leaving early.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so it's like, don't worry. That like I've already heard, I've already heard musings. This is gonna be great.
Um, Great. As in, Chad's gonna stop bullying people. Yes.
Sure.
Yep. All right.
So, it's the time of the fight, and it looks like a decent crowd of people have gathered, but not Riley or anything. You do see Gabriella and Victoria just as they promised, and you see Josh as well as Chad. I am assuming you two are arriving together.
Yeah.
Well, no, we'll scratch that. You guys arrive with Josh. You see the aforementioned girls. Oh, and you also see roll a perception check.
Sure. 55.
You don't see
Both
her.
of us?
Yes.
94.
You see Antoinette there.
Oh boy.
Are you going to approach her? Because she's kind of staying off to the side to not be seen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go approach her. Because this could ruin my plans. Josh's plans.
So,
Hey, Antoinette.
so this fight,
What fight?
this fight.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about. It just looks like two people walking up to each other. By the way, how did you do on today's, pop quiz?
She just laughs when she's like, it's not just two people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna stop this. I also am curious as to who will win this encounter. I need to know for future reference.
I see. By the way, still, how did you do on the pop quiz?
I did great. I always do great.
Oh, nice. Well, then, since you did great on tests, how do you feel about who would win in this fight?
Once again, I am impartial. Neither of them mean anything in particular to me. That does cause me a great deal of problems, And I suppose Greg is slightly better in that regard in not causing me so many problems. But once again, they're both beneath me, so
I don't
I'm
know.
just
You,
here.
you wouldn't find it fun to make a game out of this?
Are you trying to make a bet?
Me? Make a bet with you? Oh, I wouldn't say that. I'm just merely stating that we should just both state who we would think would win.
You state who will win and give me the terms of the game.
I see. All right. I think. Let's see. I think Gregory would win. And if Gregory wins, why don't you ask uh, Josh to go to the dance?
Um, fine. And if Chad wins, then you have to go. Then you have to go to the dance with me. I don't have time to find someone else to go with.
Fine with me. I stick out my hand.
Very well. She shakes your hand.
Let the games begin.
All right. So actually, Chad hasn't quite arrived yet, which is kind of strange, even though the crowd of people have gathered. And
Huh.
Josh is just like thinking. Josh just has a look on his face, like, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. I can't wait. He has the. Oh, I can't wait for this look on his face. I would be going to inquire because he looks very happy about this.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
Josh.
not in his range anymore. I'm by Antoinetta.
Josh, you kind of something up?
Karma. Oh, Karma's gonna be great. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait.
Did did you do something to Chad before the fight?
Maybe.
Come on, spit it out. What did you do?
Oh, I don't want to tell you. It's gonna be great. You'll see.
See, so Chad is still he can still make the fight, right?
Oh, don't worry. He'll be able to fight. And with that, you hear a voice booming. It's like, which one of you losers did this? And you see Chad covered from head to toe in pink paint and whipped cream.
What the? Josh, was this you?
Yes. He says as he bursts into laughter. He's like,
Wait, does he say yes for everyone to hear?
he's he doesn't need to say it for everyone.
Ah,
They know.
Josh, how this this is the karma you meant?
Yeah, he looks freaking ridiculous, doesn't he?
But Josh, this isn't gonna stop any bullying.
Eh, well, he's gonna be bullied now, especially after you whoop him now. So, okay, him, Tiger. And so, he's very angry. He is very angry, like
Yeah.
very angry. It's like, so this is your idea of a good, clean fight, I see. As he cracks his knuckles.
Well, I had nothing to do with this, but if you're still up for the fight, or if you want to
No,
do it another
he
time,
starts winging before
uh,
you can finish talking. What do
okay.
you do?
I mean, if he attacks me, then I have to dodge.
Roll a dodge.
All right. I got a 64.
You dodge. Everyone starts chanting, "Fight, fight, fight!" You know.
Mm-hmm.
Get you hear Gabriella going, "Go for his eyes. Prey is most weak in the eyes."
Yeah, I take her advice. Go for
Okay,
his
how are you
eyes.
going for his eyes?
I don't know. I try to poke both of them with my fingers.
So no, how are you poking? Like, are you like with one finger? Or are you like two fingers? Like, how are you doing this?
My thumbs.
um, roll gouging this. man's eyes out.
I got a 64.
He gets out the way, and he's like, "Whoa, man, you're crazy!" And he keeps swinging. Roll a dodge. Like it's
Uh,
like I didn't know it was gonna be this serious.
66.
You dodge again. Killing. Dang you!
I gotta say, the sight of a strawberry sundae fighting is quite amusing.
Josh is like he goes over. It's like, so should we stop Greg? He looks like he was gonna gouge his eyes out. He says as he's trying to stifle a chuckle.
Greg, don't kill him.
Do I hear this?
Do you hear this? Roll a rush. Are you yelling this to him?
Yes, I'm yelling this to Greg. Greg, do not kill him.
Greg, roll an adrenaline check to see if you hear him.
54.
You do not hear him.
Oof. All right. I
So
don't hear you.
Where are you going? Where are you going next?
Well, considering the eye gouging, he dodged it. I'm just gonna go a safer route and just try to land a punch.
Roll it.
61.
So punches are incredibly easy to land. You land the first blow of the fight, and he staggers back a little bit.
Oof.
Oh, okay. You have more strength than I thought. All right. And
Yeah.
so he goes up to you, and you roll another dodge.
Okay. Ooh. 56.
So as you try to dodge, he just lugs you very hard in the gut, giving you 6 points of damage.
Ooh.
You really feel it. So
Throw him! Throw him!
So, what are you going to do next?
I'll take Rush's advice.
Do you even hear me?
Oh yeah, I don't know if I can hear you.
No, you hear all the violent thoughts coursing through your mind. You don't hear anything pacifist. You hear him. People start yelling, "Throw him!" So how are you going to try to throw him?
I'm gonna try a German suplex.
Okay, roll a German suplex check.
I got 66.
You're not able to German suplex him.
But what happens? Do I just fail lifting him up?
So you try to grab him from behind, and he just kind of elbows you again. But you do like squeeze a little of the air out of him.
I see. Okay. That didn't work.
Headbutt him! Headbutt him!
So he goes to headbutt you. Bang, roll a dodge.
47.
You do not dodge. He catches you in the chest. Okay. So what are you going to do? You both have sustained some kind of damage.
Is he still like in me, or like
He headbutts
backed off
quickly, and he backs up.
Okay, I was just gonna smash him with both my arms if he was below me, but that's not the case.
Well, you could have rolled a reaction check to the headbutt. Roll it. Roll the reaction check to the headbutt.
Okay. I got 33.
You do not bring down a hammer of justice in time.
Okay.
But you can still do another attack.
Yeah. Okay, then I will
uppercut him. Uppercut him.
All right, I'll uppercut him.
Oh, your uppercut.
All right. Yeah, I only got 28.
You do not uppercut. You do not uppercut him, and he punches you. So roll me 3D100s.
3D100s?
Yes, just 3D100s.
Okay. Oh. I got 56, 25, and 34.
So you guys fight for a bit. It looks like he has the upper hand after a while, and you're on your back legs. But eventually, a teacher shows up, and the teacher's like, okay, it's like, oh boy. The teacher's like, all of you, you now. He's like, you all now have detention. So however, he's like, actually no, I can't give everyone here detention. You, you're cackling like a madman. I feel like this has your handiwork all over, Mr. Anderson. And he's just like, guilty as charged. You, he points to you, Rush. He's like, you have a bruise, so I imagine you were fighting earlier. Detention for you as well.
I ran into a wall, sir. I ran into a wall. And I also have a job I need to go to. So if you do need to give me detention, mayhap another day.
It's Saturday. It's going to be Saturday detention. Because for something this big, we need to take we have to take one of your days off to really show you what it means.
But again, I did run into a wall.
You did not run into any wall.
You have no evidence, sir.
For back talking, you're still getting detention. And you also look like you're problematic, he says, pointing out the Gabriella, who looks like she's ready to kill at any moment. Because you look like you're weak and prey. So she looks like she's ready to jump into the fight any moment if you go down.
Yo, that is racist right there.
She's in attack. She's in battle stance. That's not racism. She's in battle stance, Rush.
Well, that is a bias, okay?
She looks like she's about to attack him any second. It's the I'm going to pounce. It's the she looks like a cat ready to pounce. You, Antoinette. I expected better from you. You're also going.
She did nothing.
No. I should have been better than this. And I didn't, and yes, I did do nothing. That's the problem here. I have disappointed you. I'm sorry. And
Yo, that's mean. Guilty by association.
And lastly, you, Miss Sinclair. You've been recording this fight for your followers on the social media. Yeah, they need to stay updated on all the juicy fights. World Star ain't got nothing on me.
Yo, that's evidence right there. That's clear evidence that none of us are at fault.
So, detention. This Saturday. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah.
Bang.
Unfortunately.
Bang. Are you responding to this? He didn't
Yeah,
explicitly single you out, but you know.
Yeah. That's why I was gonna. That's why I figured So it's pretty much everyone that's named is going.
Yeah, everyone that he named in
Okay.
except you and Chad for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
He didn't feel the need to. He didn't feel the need to explicitly tell you to.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, roll the common sense check.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Still D1. Yeah. Okay. 51.
You feel like you didn't get called out for this, so you're good.
Okay. All
Remark
right.
on the situation.
Oh, roll again.
No. Remark on the situation. You feel like
okay.
you feel like, oh, I don't have detention. Sucks for everyone else though. I was just standing up for Riley.
Yeah. I mean, that's unfortunate that everyone is here has got detention. Uh, I kind of feel a bit guilty though.
The teacher
Uh,
just kind of looks at you like, no, 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 no. You don't just have detention. You have detention for multiple weeks.
ah, I see. Um, well,
And you have a paper that you're going to need to write.
okay. Well, as long as this keeps Chad from bullying underclassmen.
Chad, you're already in detention for various reasons. I don't think I need to tell you the terms. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Um, all right. Yeah, I was just standing up for an underclassman.
I don't care what your reasoning is. You should have gone to a teacher. And the teacher leaves.
All right.
And with that, it's the first session of high school hijinks completed. Congratulations.
Yippee.
We're all in trouble together.
Yep. So,
Ooh,
Rush, just to
spooky.
let you know how the rest of the night went, Elisa does pick you up, and she's just like, yeah, I'm not surprised that you got detention. But hey, at least Chad is getting what he deserves, if nothing else. And if something else comes up, just let me know, and I'll get back. No, I won't get back. I'll just end this for everyone.
You're scaring me
fine.
there.
Why am I scaring you? I'll just have some of the upperclassmen beat him up.
You should let people fight their battles.
I could let them fight their battles, but
It was a learning moment. It was a growing moment for
I don't want you to fight.
Gregory.
I don't want you to fight your battles, okay?
Alright. I'll let you know if he causes any more trouble. But this was Gregory's fight.
Good. And so with
By
and
he.
yeah,
Oh, by
so
he.
with that, there's nothing else unless there's nothing else.
There's one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
What would you like to do?
Who technically won the fight then?
It looked like Chad had the upper hand. So
This is
no one
vital
won.
information for me and Josh and Antoinette.
so no one won the fight, but I will let you do a but I will let you two do a roll for something.
Okay.
Like not you, Fang, but Rush. You can make this roll.
Oh.
Alright, I rolled a 98.
So when Josh was remarking, yeah, this was me, all me, guilty as charged. You notice that Mary Susan was looking in his direction, like intrigued. You you might think that you might think that she had something to do with it.
I know this is way too thorough of something to be coordinated for someone as average as Josh to pull off.
Oh no, Josh pulls off pranks all the time. You know for a fact that he could have done this by himself.
Yeah, but this well though.
That well.
Okay.
It was really just paint balloon. Like it was really just paint balloons in a locker, and
The lock on.
But I'm just saying, Mary Susan looked intrigued, and she kind of had like a smile on her face. You can make another roll to infer what that meant.
Yes, unfortunately. Goes against my plans.
Well, what was the roll?
Trying to set him up with Antoinette. But, just play it by ear. Whatever happens, happens.
So, wait. Okay, so what did you roll for the perception of knowing what that smile meant?
Oh, I didn't know you said another one. Okay.
Mhm.
91.
You realize, so you're able to put it together immediately that he told her all about this, and this was his secret plan to something like, if I can impress you and make you smile with what I'm going to do after school today, you're going to the dance with me. Mary Susan was on his list of girls that he was always interested in, but never made a move on because he was like, she's too perfect.
Right.
And he finally mustered the courage to do it. So, are you going to make that comment to him later, like over a text message or something?
Yeah, sure.
He goes,
You have
yeah.
to do that. I'll be like, hey, Josh, I saw Mary staring daggers at you today. What's up with that?
Oh, those weren't he goes, those weren't daggers. It was all a part of my plan. It was the secret plan I was talking about. Just as planned. He goes with a devilish grin over the phone. She's into me. She didn't want to admit it.
I sure as hell hope you're not eating a potato chip right now over the phone.
How did you know?
Just intuition, as you can say.
But yeah, it all went according to plan. Okay.
I really wish you told me more about this plan.
It was more fun as a surprise.
You're lucky I even caught that in the first place, being all the way out where I was.
Well, even if you didn't catch it, you would have known when you know you known when you known. See, I told you.
Well,
everything comes up average, and I landed the perfect girl in an average manner. And you just feel the smug aura radiating off of him.
yeah, and you got your karmic justice by going to detention.
I'm not surprised. Okay, and with that, is there anything else that you guys want to say in character?
Does the teacher just leave me all like, am I covered in blood?
You are not bloodied.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Okay, I see. Well, hopefully, I don't think Chad learned his lesson, but at the very least, I hope Riley's at least bit more safe. I'll have to go talk to him about what happened today.
Well, that is for another time. And with that, this is the first session of High School Hijinks concluding. Be sure to listen again next time. And Leon, just for you, Rush didn't use his cantrip, sadly.
I
He will
did.
one day. Oh. When did you use it?
When we went to run over to Riley when she was getting her lunch money taken.
Oh. Well, I didn't notice. Well, in any case,
why isn't this something?
Well, you can listen back to that later you can go rewind it. It's just incentive for you guys to listen again. Always look out for that. Alright. This is us signing out. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.